Hello, Adam Rayner, Talk Audio TV. Today, I'm getting at, finally, the 5, 6 and 7 of a 7 series of coaxial loudspeakers, and that's comprising 3 different sets of JL audios. They go in ascending order, C2, C3, C5. Now, the C2 650X, which is what we have in this box, obviously, is £169, and that makes it rather a lot more than the $99.99 of the most expensive pair of kickers that we looked at. And that's the whole point as to why there can be bedfellows at the same distribution company whose slogan is, "We deliver enjoyment." Point being that the first pair, the MTXs we looked at, they were 40 quid. Incredible replacement for stock, and they go bloody loud. And they're nice and beefy. The 3 ascending different sets of kickers, we found them quite impressive. I liked them. Here, though, the 6.5-inch coaxials from JL. Let's let the system focus on that. We've got a little bag of fixings, which is screws. Oh, be still my heart. They're rather cool. JL audio badge. The idea being that you put that on last of all and you don't scratch it in installation. Now, one of the impressive things about the JL audio guys is you do get a bit more than just a little bit of information about what's going on. There's some interesting physical parameters described. Enough of that. You don't want to look at bits of paper. You can look that up online. Now, of the opinion, as an ecologist, I did environmental sciences at uni. But this day and age, polystyrene packaging is nice and cheap. It's really secure. There's nothing really better, but guys, I think you should change to cardboard. The fat bloke. This is a rather lovely, talking of cardboard template. Not just something printed on a piece of paper, but a really good piece of installation assistance. That's really impressive. Wow. It's got a serial number on there. If we lift the polystyrene off, we find speakers in here. At the front, rather fabulous grill. Now, I've shown you the package of bits with the badge last. I wonder if we can actually get a little bit of focus in 4K. We must. There we go. Yeah, peasy. That's where the badge goes last of all. That's a seriously engineered piece of stuff, that grill. Inside. This is reassuring. Well, first off, the product is in a sealed little baggie. I want to open this intelligently rather than just butcher it. So I'm going to just balance it back on the packaging. I'm going to lean back out of shot and reach for the world's biggest pocket knife, everyday carry. And I do know where everything is. There we go. Bizarre. Grown up carrying that sort of thing on his hip all day. My wife says, "I think I'm Batman." Ooh. Here is the C2 650X. Let's see how much closer we can get in there and see if the focus will take over. Come on, camera, you can do this. Is she doing it? I think she just did. There we go. Quality looking product. Now if I just twizzle it around in my hands on the same focus, it should. I get some light in there. Enable you to read what's on the back here as well, as soon as I get a moment to find the light and let you guys read it. Can you focus? There we go. The C2, there's a lovely rubber boot on this here thing, and somewhat pretty. In fact, in 4K. There we go. Just have a look at the back of that. There are 2 regular looking terminals that are sized so that you can't cock them up if you've got correctly done wiring. That's how you can tell what the surround is, whether it's synthetic or butyl rubber. And there's a silk soft dome tweeter on there with a couple of protection bars on it. Okay, so that looks like a fairly solid piece of kit. Really well made pressed chassis. If we take its knickers off, whoa, you can see there's a fairly robust top and bottom plate and a big chunk of ferrite. yeah, that's a well-built looking piece of kit. Nice one. Next is just to plug both of them in and see how they fare in the test rig here as to finish the review.
Baby, can you breathe? I got this from Jamaica. It always works for me. Dakota to Decatur.
Okay, the test rig for these JL-C2 speakers is the MPS 4.400 Morel 4-channel amp there, of course, and the Sony SA CD deck, although it's playing just a regular CD. And there below it is the loudspeaker. It's a lovely shiny cone, but as well as the enormous efficiency of the bass end of this, the real story is that tweeter. It's very fluid loaded. The whole scale and magnitude of the sound is just magnificent. I'm really, really impressed. These are a very posh set of loudspeakers, and then for 170 quid, I should think. But nevertheless, that is a beautiful, beautiful sound, and so massively efficient. Whatever watts you've got, I think it's going to go louder on a set of C2s than on anything I've tested so far in this group of 7. Well worth the money if you like a little bit of quality. The sheer scale and magnitude of it is tremendous, and the value for money is still very high, even though they're 170 quid less a penny. Silk domes, very fluid loaded tweeters, butyl rubber surrounds, mica-filled polypropylene cones, serious magnets on them. They actually qualify as a best buy by the time they've been scored up on talkstuff.net.